What's up, y'all? Y'all already know who it is. Lit like big with your girl Coco Curry. Got two guests today or whatever in the building. It's my first two guests of 2024 on my podcast. And you ladies can introduce yourselves. Don't let me hog the mics or nothing. We can start with you.
Okay, I'm Dulce.
I'm Janelle.
And what do y'all do for a living? Like, tell people about y'all. What y'all do? Like, what's y'all day-to-day thing?
Day to day, well, we hustle. We get it by any means necessary. But real talk, real estate is one of my long-term passions, something that I've been doing for a long time. But more recently, we are going to go on some new ventures.
Okay.
We're going to, and we'll talk about those in a little bit,
Okay.
not to spoil.
Not
Not right now. You got to stay tuned.
Okay, Dulce.
Me, also like you said, hustler. Just try to create like new things for myself. Trying to reinvent myself right now.
Okay.
But also working on a few things right now. I've been really focusing on the gym and health is wealth type of thing for me right now.
Okay.
But
Gym life. I was in the gym some years ago, and I don't remember this, but I don't know. So, we do a lot of editing. So, y'all fuck up. Yeah. But I was in the gym like at a point in time. I think I was in LA Fitness in Chicago. Um, I wasn't really motivated to go first because I was asking like all my friends there, like who want to go on this day, this time, whatever. And every time the time come or whatever, it just was like everybody go ghost and stuff. Start going with these two girls that I was doing this project with and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna lie, like it get very addictive very fast. Like, and then they got the mirrors in there too or whatever. So it's like the more and more I was going to work, like I started spending more and more time, and I literally went from like 30 minutes to 2 hours like every day or whatever. And I was only going 2 times a week, and it was turning into every day. And I started looking buff like Serena Williams and shit. And I'm like, yeah, I still want the look soft.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, she looks great these days.
Yeah, that was like 2-3 years ago before, my last two kids and stuff like that. But whatever, blase. I got 3 all together. You got any?
I got one.
I don't have any.
No.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Okay. Well.
Yep.
I mean, what y'all think about Valentine's Day? Like, what y'all plans today?
So I think there are some things in society that they publicize, right? And this is one of those holidays. Do not get me wrong. I'm all for one love. I'm all for love. But I show my people that I love daily, weekly, monthly, like it's not just, but I do get the significance of a day to acknowledge that. But I encourage as we go through our lives and as a society that we really encourage each other to love each other more than just on a day. Show that love in many ways, it can be the smallest things, and those are the things that mean the most to me.
Okay. What about you, Dulce? What you think about Valentine's Day?
So for me, I feel the same way where it's like I show love like every day to all of my loved ones. I've been on my single journey, so I didn't have a Valentine's Day today.
How long you been single?
I would say about 4 months now.
4 months, okay.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
How about you? Are you single?
Oh, I have been single since November of 2022. Still learning how to be by myself, whatever, but I'd rather be by myself because it just be too much with the relationship stuff. I love me more than anything or whatever. Like when Valentine's Day come around, honest to God, y'all, like I never really had a Valentine's like growing up or anything, so I don't really like care too much about it when they come around. I be like low key hating stuff when I be seeing like females with gifts and stuff like that.
Don't get me wrong. I like flowers. I like gifts. I love being spoiled. but I do not like what some things come with the cost. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
There are people that expect things with that in it that it's just not what it is as a grown woman. You know, it's just
I be hating.
yeah.
I be hating. I ain't gonna lie, I be hating. Okay, bitch, you got flowers and chocolate and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't even be trying.
I don't think I logged on.
I don't even be trying to get on social media.
I was gonna say I don't think I logged on today, so sorry for all of you who wished me happy Valentine's Day there. Sorry.
I had
Back to you
people
tomorrow.
like, you know, send me cash app and stuff like that, but it'll be like people I never met before, like off my social media and stuff. They've been crushing for years. That probably will never get a chance, but you know, it'd be whatever. Thank you, little internet babe.
Hey.
Whatever y'all want to call it.
we love you.
But-
Send another cash app hug.
Yay.
Yay.
I'm gonna put it in the description.
We like
In case y'all don't know.
Valentine's cash app hugs.
Okay, I got a question for y'all. What have you ever received from anybody like as a corny gift? Like, have you ever received a corny gift from anybody?
I have a great one. So he was somebody who I started dating and then he went in. Okay, which means inside is into the face.
Right,
Okay.
I was gonna say, oh,
Okay. So went down for a little while. So I held him down for 4.5 years. Anyways, he gets out and he is he owns a trucking business, so he's driving trucks. He goes into one of those like Flying J or like Love, truck stops, like the bigger ones.
Yeah.
Buys me one of those glass stem roses, like that thing.
Yeah. I like those things. Like, it's just like has some type of significance to it. Like, you just gotta be careful with it. Like, you know, it's like delicate, and you would think of like your lady is delicate or whatever, nice.
I don't think that's how you meant
it. Don't say. Have you ever received a corny gift from anybody?
I don't want to say corny. I don't think I've had a corny one. I just recently received a gift. I mean, it wasn't really corny. I don't know. Are we allowed to talk about like sex toys?
I mean, yeah. Like, if you think that's what was corny or whatever, then.
Well, he just said he thought it was corny. He's like, let me know which one you think was like the funny one or whatever. So he sent me like all of these. I don't think it was corny, but he just thought it was like funny. It's just like one of those like
kits.
Rose.
Was it like a bundle?
I think it was.
Does it look like what, a taser and some gel?
No, they're all sex toys. Okay, look.
Look, I don't know about sex toys, y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
So
never, honestly.
Okay, so that's the rose. I don't know that. I think that's probably the new and improved rose, the butt plug rose, the KY jelly, y'all.
The
bunny.
It was the water base too. Look.
Okay.
Look,
okay, KY, stepping up your game.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, I'm so like.
So,
shit.
I was like, I bet you I know which one is the funny one. Like, he's like, I just threw some random things, and then it's shaped like a tongue.
I see. I don't know.
Yes, I was. Yes.
No lie.
Okay.
I just started slowly getting into the what you call sex toys.
Yeah.
I just started slowly getting into that. Why? Because my last relationship, the person I was dealing with, they sex drive was not up there like that, and you know, I was just like a fucking sex bunny, like literally like want to fuck more than 2-3 times a week or whatever, and he just was like, oh well, I'm not gonna do all that sweating and you know all that time and stuff like that. Like
a week? And he thought that was too much?
Yeah. I mean, it'd probably be a little more than that for me or whatever. But he like his sex drive was not up there like mine or whatever. So, you know, coming from my previous ex before this last person or whatever, like we used to fuck every day. Like I kid you not, sometimes 2 times a day. And, you know, I was cool with that. But this motherfucker right here or whatever, I'm like, oh, you boring. Or whatever. Like, I respect a man that look at sex like, you know, like I can't be fucking all day or whatever because I gotta go get some money. Well, okay, that's cool. But if you literally just like one of those type of dudes that's just not into sex like that, like once a month type of thing, whatever, like I can't fuck with you. Like you're not satisfying me past the laugh. Anybody can make me laugh, whatever. Like I don't really cuddle with everybody like that. But I'm just sexually active. I don't know about y'all, but yeah.
I think with the right person, definitely.
I think so too.
Yeah.
You gotta bring it out of me, honestly.
I don't know. The energy transfer for me is what I'd be concerned about.
Yes.
Like I don't
I'm
want.
very conservative.
Yeah.
I
Like,
see. I don't have sex with everybody, whatever.
Right.
But it's like I said, I'm just talking about the people that
That you have really been intimate with.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't just go just just throwing this thing everywhere.
Right. No,
Whatever.
no,
Like,
that's not.
it's people out here that really like don't have like what is it, healthcare providers and don't go get checkups and stuff like that. None of the people I'm scared of. Whatever.
Right.
Like I will like seriously have a conversation with people about healthcare providers just to see where they mind at or whatever, if they even got one or if they even know what the fuck it is, like all that or whatever. And I'm just like, a lot of people out here can't do things.
Yeah, no. That's why
I ain't trying to get caught in the sauce.
So what about you? Have you had any corny gifts?
Oh, yes. Back in high school. I remember this dude. I'm not going to say his name or whatever, but if you're watching this, I'm sorry. You exactly know who he is. He bought me this stuffed Patrick from SpongeBob. Was it SpongeBob? I don't know Patrick on SpongeBob or whatever. And he was like, yeah, I got you this or whatever. I want you to be my Valentine. And I know that you like Patrick from SpongeBob. I don't even like the SpongeBob show, but thanks anyway. I ain't tell him that, but I'm thinking that in my head. Like, I was a Hello Kitty type of girl or whatever. And
he got SpongeBob.
Yeah, I kept it anyway, but I threw it away, like, after school, like, without him knowing. So, yeah, it was whatever.
I mean, I feel kind of mean if homie's watching.
I mean,
it's okay. He gets mad at me every other time I talk to him. Anyways, it's cool.
He probably don't remember himself. This was the six don't want to go in.
Oh,
yeah.
Let's
make a toast. It's Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Cheers.
I like clicked it on the table like it's a shot.
That's okay. That's okay. That's how I do. That's how I usually do shots. But.
Okay. What made you get into like the realtor thing? Whatever?
Oh, sure.
Like, when you start having a feel for it?
So I am 39. So we're gonna go back 19 years ago, when I was in college, and my not oldest sibling, but second oldest sibling, she had asked me if I would be willing to work for CIP, which is a local firm in Lincoln, Nebraska. They have quite a few properties, but do leasing part-time, like at night, because their offices were open late. So I said, yeah, and on the weekends. So I said yes, did that, liked it, and then ended up going into it from there. Property management was something that was different than the real estate, but it just gave me the experience on the investment side and like return on investment side, which goes hand in hand when you are dealing with an investor that wants to purchase a portfolio or look for a portfolio.
Now, I remember you saying something about you was a property manager. Is that like similar to?
Yeah.
So how was that for you? Like your experience and stuff like that?
I don't know. I just kind of fell into it, honestly, and I just loved it a lot. I was always miserable in like cubicles, and
me too.
I just couldn't stay in one spot for too long, and
like,
I love talking to people. I love interacting. I love just trying to create. I want to say like read people and see what they would like, and I could just tell what they would like. Sense. Like, I know exactly what you're looking for. Here it is.
Mastering your craft.
Yeah. So I just kind of fell into it. I was like super young. I was what did I do? I think I just like randomly had found it on like one of those like job finder places.
Yeah.
I can't remember what they're called, but I started off as leasing and I loved it, and I worked my way up from there all the way up to property manager. I think at one point I was like the property management at the time. I was super young too, and I was like renting over like 40 apartments a month. And it was
Wow.
nice because it was commission.
Commission.
So like I was like, oh, if I like I
That's great.
might like it just motivated
Was it
me.
in Lincoln
Yeah.
or what's the management company?
Nebraska RIS.
Okay, yeah.
I heard
Wow,
it now.
that one's tough because their portfolio is like all over the place.
It is.
So good
And
for
like,
you.
yeah, and so I was all over the city, and
I bet you did
eventually,
good though.
yeah,
Are you
I loved it.
bilingual?
I am.
Okay.
That's what's
Okay.
So
up.
with that, I mean, I think so. There, I think you had to be like, in order to be a property manager, you had to get your real estate license. 'Cause you were selling places at the time, and yeah, long story. But eventually, I just created a passion for it and just kept doing that for quite a few years.
And you, back to you. I remember you when I met you a couple weeks ago. You was also saying something like you construct or I guess organize or put together like what is it like swinger parties or something like that?
Yes. So
Like how did you get into that?
This is something that
From
has
being a realtor.
this is something that is really a new passion. So forgive me on some of the terminology that I may not be versed to, right?
Put me
But
up. I don't be knowing
no,
this.
I don't either. But so my what I'm going to call my number one guy, okay? Because as of late, like I've just really started to believe that I don't think there is just one person for everyone. Um, I think it's not like a polygamy thing. There's really no label for it, y'all. It's like just like whatever feels good, do that, and just be honest with yourself and be honest with the people who it affects. Um, Anyways, we are going to open a speakeasy downtown Omaha. That location and those social medias will be dropped at some point. I'm hoping to get those to you before the video releases. We are working on those, but right now we're trying to finalize the logo for everything. But it is going to be called Fetish, which is the French way spelling of fetish. Okay.
That's what's up.
So, and it's going to be an entire brand. Then we will also have a hideaway, which will be for after hours. That's got the stripper pole. That's got the BDSM room. Okay.
What is that? I don't know.
Like your sex swings, your whips and chains.
Okay, because I'll be watching little videos and stuff like that or whatever, and I'll be seeing how they be having it set up, whatever. Like some rooms that have like the mattress or whatever. Like I guess throughout the place or whatever, it had like different type of lighting to set the mood and stuff like that.
So I have a video that I'll send you of it, and that way, if you want to correlate it with your stuff, you can. But yeah, that's the best I can do because we have not secured the commercial place. We're still in negotiations of that, which is why I'm not also dropping the location because I shouldn't.
Just keep us updated.
But it's coming, and we all walks of life of exotic lifestyles are welcome. We just ask that you come in peace, and if there's something that we can do differently or better, please suggest it, and we will do our best to accommodate. Okay. But yeah, it's gonna be a super super fun summer. I can tell you that.
Okay,
we need all the dancers, all the model girls. People like to make money. We like to make money. Okay, let's go. Yeah.
What is one thing that you love about yourself? Not what everybody else love, but y'all love about yourself. One thing.
I feel like I can like I can bring like happy, like good energy, like towards people all the time. Like no matter what, like even if I'm going through a hard time, like sometimes I don't show it, and I'm always able to try and bring someone up. I'm an encourager. I feel like.
I feel that. I feel
Yeah,
that. I feel like when I walk into a lot of rooms and stuff, like my aura just attracts a lot of people. It could be like in a good way or a bad way because we got haters out there too or whatever that just be hating just because you just get attention from all these people,
right,
or whatever in a positive way and stuff like that. And I don't know,
instead of supporting
envious
it,
and
yeah.
stuff like that.
I would say my vibrancy. Like that would be the one word I would use to describe it. Like just definitely a sensation. Yeah, that like just comes.
Meeting both of y'all, or whatever, how I met y'all, whatever, like, first time around, I never got no bad vibe from y'all. Like,
Vice versa.
You know how you could just feel just a feeling about somebody, or it's just something about them, you don't know what it is. Like, I never got that feeling from y'all, or whatever, like, I don't even know how long me and you known each other.
Okay, so I was just looking at my Snapchat stories. I started about 4 years ago, so.
Okay, so you was at
around this time, so that's why I know.
Okay,
it's been popping up, yeah.
You was at the before me. I was only there for like it's probably been like 2 and a half years
you came and then left, had your baby, and then came back.
Yeah.
So
I had a little baby. And then, like I said, me and you just met.
But
like
she
2-3 weeks ago or something.
Yeah,
like
we had an event, a little country event, like real talk. I mean, I had fun, but
where at?
Legend. You know Legend.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. What was the name of the town, though? I can't remember.
Nebraska?
Oh, in the God damn it! Was it Nebraska?
Rising City. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. There's a bar there, and thank you for the invite, Tiffany.
Shout out to Till.
Yes.
Legend.
Yes. But I need you to come to my house and eat a meal with us. We will feed you, baby.
I told her about herself, whatever. But you know, I'm so nice or whatever. Of course, I told her in the nicest way possible, whatever. Like, bitch, whatever you doing, you need to pull out the van, whatever. We ain't gonna get into that though.
Yeah, no. But anyways, thank you for the invite. But I met her while we were on the bar.
Yeah,
and she
dropped.
I
was on the bar, y'all.
Busting it. She busted down way better than me.
Like, I'm doing my little thing when I'm bust my shit, knocking the bottles, the bartender's thing over it, everything, turning up, whatever. And they loved me. Everybody had a good time.
Yes.
Didn't no fights break out.
No.
And
made a couple dollars.
Move up. Yeah, but. On to the next question. If you could tell any celebrity face to face something you love about them, what would it be? Any celebrity.
I'm gonna say anything about I'm gonna say Janae Aiko. I love you, love music. You got me through so much. Thank you for your voice. You have your beautiful skin.
I would have thought with you it would have been who I say you look like all the time? Doja Cat. I would have thought it was Doja Cat.
Okay, I get that a lot. Literally,
you look just like her to me.
Okay, we're gonna have to look at some pictures.
We might need to do a comparison.
I mean, maybe like my makeup today or something, but I get that a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. Like,
I mean, I guess I don't look at a lot of pictures of her, and I just met you, but you are very beautiful. Whatever.
Switch it up. She always switch it up. I think she's bald now, right? She took all her hair and eyebrows.
I think she might have a medical condition. That like alopecia or something. I'm serious.
No, I think she is just like, something up there. Like, like, not that she's slow or anything, but like, she probably just one of those. Just one of those weird, cool chicks or whatever. Like, she weird, but she cool at the same time. Whatever. Like, I'll be seeing random videos of her like acting out and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, I don't know what that's about, but you're still cool. I still fuck with the music, whatever. Like,
I do fucks with her music.
I love all her
I
music.
said what I said.
It was a lot of songs that I listened to, and I just really didn't know it was her because her voice, like you, yeah, like I could make out her voice or whatever, but some songs I really just didn't know it was her or whatever. Like I love Paper Town Red.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that what it's called, Paper Town Red?
Yes.
I love that song by her. I don't know why. I feel like it described my lifestyle. Bitch, I said what I said.
I'd rather be famous.
Hey, I would rather be famous instead.
Absolutely.
But yeah, who you was saying that you named? It wasn't
Janelle.
Why?
She just her music is so peaceful, it's calming, and just like got me through a lot of things. I
like her, but she just too. I don't know. I like bitches that stand out. I feel like she would be in a party just off on the wall somewhere, just like when nobody even knows she was there. She's so quiet.
I love her sativa song. Why you gotta make so complicated?
I love it.
Don't give me the line, but she is like super calm though. But she's just not noticeable to me. Like, did she just have a baby by Big Sean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm so shocked.
That doesn't surprise me.
They've been together for a long time.
Yeah, I bet the baby's cute, but gonna be short.
Short?
Because they both short. Big Sean's short, and you know he is, bro.
For real? Short? I thought
he's short.
For real? Like Lil Wayne short?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Short.
I don't think so.
Yeah, look it up. Yeah, tell Siri to look.
Who your celebrity that you love?
I would. So the question was, I'm sorry, please. Let me make sure I'm staying on track.
If you could tell any celebrity face to face or whatever, what you like about them, who would it be and why?
So Kevin Hart is somebody, as he started to become more famous and be in movies, and now he's kind of taken a more serious role in a couple movies as of late. So you kind of see him in a different light other than just his comedian act. His values, integrity, morals, character, they're intact, and you can just read that through the screen, which I think is a beautiful thing that you can actually deliver that through the screen. That's powerful, and that's something that your comedy has gotten me through days where it's like, man, I just want to watch a comedy so I don't cry myself to sleep, or I don't think about what went wrong today. Not every day, but just on those days that you feel like
he's funny, but he's funny corny. Like corny. What are you gonna call it? Like he's funny, but he be like corny too, and that's what make it funny because it's corny.
Comedy.
Kevin Hart?
Oh, I thought you said someone different.
Oh,
you thought you said who?
Never mind.
Who you said?
I'm like imagining things.
No, it's my voice. So forgive me, y'all. Hold on. Can I touch on why my voice sounds like this? Okay.
I thought you said Kevin.
I have been going so damn hard since the New Year. So forgive me.
The New Year.
Yeah, but this past weekend I went hard. So forgive me. I need lemon tea, and I did do some before I came here. I've actually done it 3 times today, but we'll get it back. It's going to be just fine. It is.
No, I thought you said Kevin Gates.
I met him in person one time, and I was on the stage with him.
I mean,
I didn't even know he did comedy.
He's freaky.
Kevin Gates?
Yeah,
I would agree. Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, like he's a freak. Like he'll probably be too much for me in the bedroom.
Oh.
Yeah.
So on that BDSM topic, you had said, "Ooh, what's that?"
Yeah.
So like, if you look up hideaways or resorts that are like swinger resorts, okay. So one,
I didn't even know they had those.
Oh gosh, they're so great. Like and you don't even have to participate like that in that lifestyle. Like, just know that that's some things that will be going on, and you might be asked to do that, but you can say no to anything.
I was gonna say, like, some regular people, like, are they able to attend these type of events?
Yes,
whatever,
so most of them
necessarily have to, participate.
Most of them you have to be at least 2 people. So like 2 girls, a guy and a gal, and really only two guys if it's where that alternative lifestyle like that is allowed, if that makes sense, you know, or they're having a specific party for that alternative lifestyle. And forgive me, like, again, my verbiage might be off. I hope I'm not offending anybody with what I'm saying, you know, but like
on my shit, I talk shit or whatever. Like, I would expect everybody to be themselves, talk shit, get lit like big.
Hey. Yeah.
We can't. I don't know if it's gonna my stuff I got over there. My little Remy thing. I'm a Remy girl. I like Remy boys.
I don't have. You can have some of mine if you want. I'm like, you can have some.
Yeah, you just sit on the floor. You pour glass. So, next question. If a couple, you know, if they're together already, and let's say, for example, they've been together for some years and stuff like that, do you feel that the boyfriend around every Valentine's Day should still ask his girlfriend, will you be my Valentine?
I think that the importance of that depends on the people. And I think through getting to know somebody, if you're really with somebody, you're going to know their boundaries. You're going to know what they like and enjoy. And you're going to reciprocate that back to them if you want to.
But I'm saying, like, what if you was with somebody for like 5 years or whatever? Do you think even, you know, in the 4th, 5th year and stuff like that?
I think it's sweet to do it, just to do it. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, but like only if you want to, or take her to Maldives or something and buy her a bigger ring. I mean, that's sweet too.
I think after a while, I think couples do kind of like, you know, like, okay, yeah, it's Valentine's Day, but I feel like, I mean, I might be a little delusional or something, but like I said before, you know, I feel like I show love to all of my people, and so I feel like, you know, naturally the people that I'm around are naturally the same way. So in a way, like Valentine's Day, you know, like, yeah, it's Valentine's Day, but you know, I'm probably giving you a gift like next week, just because, or I'm receiving a gift just because.
Because
I feel like just Valentine's Day is just single people awareness day, sometimes. And like I feel like we just feel a little bit salty sometimes.
I don't know. I like to be different. You like to be different. Yeah, like, let's foreplay this year, and go to a creepy dinner date this year.
Murder mystery train.
I just like doing different stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I get bored easily or whatever. And
I am
if that
down.
person is not as spontaneous as me, like, I feel like I'll get bored with them.
Yeah.
If we're together, I might cheat on them. Like, I'm being honest. Like, I get bored.
I do too. Yeah, I do too.
But I don't know if any of y'all. No, I think you said did you say you were single?
I'm single.
I'm single for sure, but I definitely have a number one gentleman, and there's a couple others.
Potentially, maybe,
sorry, babe. But you already know about them, so. But I'm just keeping it real. But like sexually, just one, you know. But titles to me, that's not what means some to me. It's like how you treat me, respect wise. It's social media, fuck it, like I don't care, because again, there are some things that I don't need people to know, you know. Otherwise that starts bringing in other energies that really aren't good for a relationship.
I actually think social media ruined a lot of relationships and just you know, the way of the world and stuff like that, because everybody is videoing everything, everybody is posting everything.
Everything's like, so accessible.
Nothing's private.
I feel like even like the club scene nowadays, like I feel like back in the day, like nobody was really like recording, worried about what, you know, was gonna be posted, and I feel like nowadays someone's busting a move and you're quickly like,
So we were at T.I.'s new spot Trap, and you could, when he got in the building, I didn't even know he was. I'm in
What is it, like a restaurant, a club, or
a little bit of both that night.
Okay.
We were playing spades, smoking hookah, playing bingo. I mean, they had 2 comedians there. I mean, it was lit for a Monday. Okay,
That's what's up.
had no clue. I'm wearing basic ass leggings and a basic ass Target like crop top, lime green hoodie. Okay, don't care. I'll rock whatever. Hair pulled up in a ponytail, which is like really unlike me. I know my hair is short, but it doesn't matter. And I start seeing like, oh, these people that I'm like, oh, that's country black. That's I'm like, oh fuck yeah, TI's for sure. Fucking
That sounds
show
familiar. Country black.
So, anyways, these people are old as fuck. Okay,
I'm like,
so I'm sorry, but we are y'all like what the fuck, and so they're gonna
look, I be knowing names, but I can't put a face to it all
and
the
it's
time.
me. It was me and one of my friends were, of course, the only 2 white chicks, and that was not the reason why we went there. We went there to eat and have some drinks, okay, and we wanted to check it out. Again, it was a good time. Definitely. We both won in bingo, which definitely made them a little salty because we were the only table.
Did y'all win some money or y'all?
There was
That's
mine
what's up.
had 50, hers had 20.
That's what's up.
I tipped it to the waitress though. I thought that was paying it forward.
That's nice.
I love that,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
keeping it in the family.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying to. I'm on my journey of being a responsible adult. I probably would have put it towards a bill or something. I don't know about my kids something.
right.
I'm trying to be responsible. I'll be partying hard, y'all. Like literally, I was just in Chicago this past week, and
Hey, you had a good time?
I had more than a good time.
Yes.
Like I'm still sleepy right now, and it's what I got back.
I know.
Monday.
I took a nap before I came here, and I'm like, dude, you bitch, better wake up.
So if y'all did have a boyfriend, how do y'all feel about him wanting to go to the strip club without y'all on Valentine's Day?
I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't care?
No.
Why? It's Valentine's Day.
I mean,
supposed to be a day.
Hopefully, hold on. Hopefully, if he's a good man, he already took care of you.
Yeah.
And then he can go take care of himself. Like, you should support that.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so hold on. My boundary is, so I say I'm single, right? But you better not be messing around with anybody else, fucking around. You better not be fucking nobody else. Like, otherwise I should know about it. I understand if you can't let me know about it beforehand. Some things just happen. They do. I am a very understanding person, but at the end of the day, think with your head, this head, not the dickhead, please. Like,
I don't be wanting no titles now that I'm not in a relationship or whatever. I just want people to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you know you're gonna go hang with another female, whatever, like, let me know that, whatever. I might go hang with my other little,
right. See,
like, but it don't gotta be no sneaky stuff.
No,
like, just be honest.
No.
But I mean, about that going to the club on Valentine's Day without me, I'm gonna think something going on.
I mean, the strip club
like,
to go get like a dance
on no Valentine's Day. No, you go after Valentine's Day, like the next day, or you can go the day before, bro. No, because I'm gonna think that you going there for one of the strippers or whatever that you really like, whatever, and you might go buy this bitch a gift or whatever after you leave me before you go there. Like, I be thinking all type of stuff. Like, I think
So what? Did he get you a gift though?
No.
I mean, I'm hold up.
You gotta get that bitch the same money you've been getting her. No gifts. I get the gifts. I don't care.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not. I don't have a problem with them giving a gift to another female as long as, again, I know about it.
Look, you know that question.
Allow me to say yes, that as your number, as each other's number ones. Allow them to say yes, that is okay. That is within my boundaries, or no, that isn't.
Yeah.
I feel like, again,
as long as he's,
I think it's as long as he's told to me, like, hey babe, I'm gonna go to the strip club.
I got her a bottle of perfume because that's what I wanted to do for her.
See,
you know,
I
fucks with
want to
her.
know what kind of perfume.
Yeah,
Everything.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
No, you probably should have asked me before you bought it because we're gonna get like some Britney Spears and not some like Coco Mademoiselle. You know what I mean? Like you gonna get.
Again,
I be needing to know
Yeah.
everything so I can know
We're
what
gonna-
I'm finna do.
We're
Like,
we're gonna let you know where you lie in this equation.
I like that. Okay.
I mean, again, number like you have variety, right? Let's talk about variety, right?
Okay.
I don't like variety in the sense of dick and sex. I like variety in the sense of experiences and trips and
Same.
hanging out and going to
Same.
movies. And there are certain people who I like to do certain things with.
Yeah, same.
And so
That's fair.
that's where number 2, 3, 4, and I can't
feel
have
it.
any more than 7 is what I've concluded.
7
Guys that like you
Okay.
can like hang out with, and again, you're only sexually active with
I
one.
feel it.
That's like the rule.
Because it do be getting overwhelmed, man, with, being a pretty girl, attractive and stuff like that, and everywhere you go, you get attention and stuff like that. But it get overwhelming, so I get what you mean by the certain number of guys that you give your time to and stuff like that.
I mean,
I don't think I keep up with 7. Me personally.
No, I can't. I think in long term, I've only manageability wise been able to keep up with 4 for like about a year.
Do you have sex with all 4?
Just one.
Yeah, I think for me, just recently, I just came just kind of fed up with doing all that. I just was like, you know what?
Like switching them out.
Yeah, I'm done with all of you guys.
Right.
I literally have nothing, no one, no roster, nothing.
That's
right
okay.
I'm just like I said, I'm kind of like
soul searching. I did that for the last year, so I'm rebuilding my roster.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want a roster.
Yeah, I didn't either. Then they just seem to come out of and you're like, you know what, you're pretty fucking dope.
Yeah.
You can give this a try.
Right.
It's fine as long as you're cool with it like this.
My second baby daddy ran my roster away. They don't even want to come back. They scared to come back.
Oh Lord, you can come.
He owes you one.
That's why I got rid of him. I'm like, look, I can't do this with you. Look, I don't even be doing nothing half the time or whatever. And then it's like when I was fully committed to you, whatever. Like, you still thought I was doing stuff, whatever. But if you would have took the time to actually know me, you would know, like, even what type of time I'm even on with these people. Because half these people don't give a fuck about it, whatever. Like, I really just enjoy their time.
Right.
Or whatever. And it'd be like I don't know if you want to call it like a girlfriend experience or something like that. Is that what you call it, like, without the sex, but y'all still hanging out like boyfriend and girlfriend doing, activities and stuff like that? Like,
yeah.
Is that what you call it, a girlfriend experience?
I don't know how you call it.
I was just saying, I
don't like you. I just like your company.
Yeah, because it's not friends with benefits. Because there's no benefit sexually, right? It's just hanging out.
I have benefits, like maybe going to but I don't know. I'd be so scared to catch stuff. Like, I'll give you my time, and I can't give you my body. Like, so.
I'll give you time,
nerds. How
the candy or like real life nerds?
The real life nerds.
I love them both.
Okay, well, that brings me to say, like, I guess you don't mind like receiving gifts from them or a nerd coming to you.
Oh no, they better
be like they Valentines.
They better, yeah. Like no, they love it. I love it. They're so great.
What about you, Dulce?
All walks of life.
Dated a nerd. I've met some pretty wealthy people that just have a different kind of mentality. I don't know if I'd call it like a nerd, but
my idea of a nerd. They don't necessarily have to have the look of a nerd or whatever, but they definitely smart, but in like a annoying way, or like people don't want to be bothered with them, but they just like a annoying smart.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know.
my
I
definition of
enjoy.
nerd.
I
Like someone
enjoy
probably
talking
even dressed like a
to.
nerd with the tight pants, glasses. I don't know, lame slick hair, Johnny
I'm kind of
Bravo.
like a
But I don't
mind
know.
thinker, so I feel like they obviously study people as well, and just have a lot of knowledge, and so I like to brain pick for sure. But attractive wise, I don't know.
I mean, like Steve Urkel to Stefan. Like, do you guys remember Family Matters? Or am
I
I?
do.
Yes.
I do.
Okay,
I do.
so when Urkel became Stefan in the time machine, y'all.
Have you seen how he look now? Like,
No, but
no,
but is he
You don't
still
see how
the
he
fine Stefan?
he still look exactly the same to me. He just looks mature. He still got the big eyeballs and everything. Whatever. He just, I don't know.
He
you gotta
just
look
grew
up an
into
up-to-date
it.
picture. Of him.
Okay.
He definitely looked very mature. He doesn't look like the person.
I mean, and he came out that time machine and he was just tall and handsome and meow.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah.
Meow.
So, what about like past the gifts and asking
Steve
to be my
Urkel.
Valentine? Like, what about the sex part with the nerd?
Stefan.
What if they wanted like sex with you after the date and
I
being
mean,
their
I
Valentine
think
and stuff?
for me is setting boundaries and letting them know, like, because I've definitely went on plenty of dates, and it only takes one time to be in that situation where you are like, how did you get this from that? Because some guys think them paying for the meal earns them the right to have sex with you, and that is like a
I'm
no
saying,
go.
but what if the nerd felt like that though? Like,
No. We're gonna lay out boundaries real clearly so they understand. Even if their mind is a little bit different than mine, I'm gonna find a way to explain it to
what
them.
if they offer money?
I mean, if they want to gift money at any time,
No, I'm saying, what if they offering
Cash App?
What if they offering you money to have sex with you after you denied having sex with them after the date?
Oh well,
gifts and stuff like that. Like now they just on some trick stuff.
I think I think everybody knows the answer to that. Like, duh. Who wouldn't? Like, who wouldn't go get that money? But
it all depends on price. Prices, right?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
And I gotta know how long too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be looking at your face too long.
Yeah.
I mean, what about you?
Like Bissonette times, like 5 minutes.
Okay,
Or
so I was looking at the picture of Steve Urkel.
Oh, okay, you pulled it up. Look, show her.
That's what you're talking about. That's the best picture I could find.
But yeah, he wasn't all scruffily like this. But anyways.
Okay.
Meaning when he came out that time machine, anyways, look up the episode.
He looked better than that than what he do now?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Oh no, I never saw that episode. I was so young. I don't even know how old I was.
Again, I'm 39, so I mean I don't know.
I'm 31.
Okay.
I'm 30. I just made 30.
Mm-hmm.
I just made 30.
Amen. Thank you, Jesus, for letting us see that.
I know.
I'll be.
I mean, like I said, how you feel about the nerd thing? Like from the gifts and being my Valentine to now they want to take you home and have sex with you, the nerd.
I don't know. I haven't actually like experienced.
But if
the nerd experience,
just if it did, just imagine it did.
We gotta
like,
get you on one. They're great.
Like,
I mean, they don't. Like, they're just like, oh my god, are you okay? Do you need anything? You know, like, yeah, super
nice.
Yeah,
I'm
but
so
overbearing.
I gotta know your hygiene, like everything.
Overbearing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Again, boundaries. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes you have to baby step with the nerdos.
Yeah.
Baby steps. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, how do y'all feel about how you said polygamy? Is that how you say it? I never know how to say it right.
Yeah. So that's a great topic. Again, that goes right into things that I'm opening my horizons to, right? Not even necessarily sexually, but socially. Absolutely. I think also on the mindset, is there one woman for every guy? I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, again, if you set the boundaries of who is what place, and everybody goes, okay, I accept that because I have my number one over here and my number three or whatever. Um, why is there a problem?
Yeah. I don't
And
know.
she can come and go as she
I feel
pleases
like
in the
everybody
house.
gotta feel the same with each other. Like, because
Yes.
9 times out of 10, it's
Yes.
always that situation where one female is more jealous of the other female because this female is giving more attention to this guy, or this guy is giving this female attention, and he probably knew her first. Like, it's just always something with the
That can
female
happen.
thing.
No, you have to have a very, very alpha male to know exactly that he means what he says and he says what he means. That's the only way it's
Without
gonna.
all the drama shit.
But that's the only way it's gonna work. And he has got to keep it 1,000 with that number one spot female. Otherwise, all the other females will see the chaos and it'll just piggyback off of it. I actually have 3 friends, and they're not in the same houses, that actually participate in lifestyles like that. And they're all married to the guy, and then they have girlfriends. And for the most part, it's pretty successful. Some of the girlfriends kind of start tripping, and you either talk to them, have a table talk, and
like
set
girls club
and reset that. Right. I'm like, that sounds real dramatic, real dramatic.
A bunch of different personalities and stuff like that.
But there's, again, money, right? Like, you have OnlyFans, you have porn sites, Brazier, you have Pornhub, whatever. I know sex trafficking, whatever, but you know what? Knock it off, United States and America, and knock it off overseas. Like, that sex sells.
Man, how you feel about it? Don't say like you with it, you not with it, like you cool on it.
I mean, like, I understand it. I feel like I don't have a problem like with people that like to participate like that.
It's you with it though, like
I feel like I actually kind of accidentally fell into it one time.
Yeah. How was it? How was your experience?
The experience was actually like, I was freaking out because I was like, oh my gosh, this person took married, but they're like, no, like,
that's okay.
I talked to the wife, and I'm like, can I talk to her? Like, I don't know, like,
right. You don't want to get beat up or nothing because you know some sneaky stuff and she don't know it.
I was like, I really enjoy your energy. I like you and whatever. And he's like, oh, I have a wife, and I was like, okay, then we can't do anything. He's like, oh no, and I got to talk to the wife and everything, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. So then we just like hung out and went to this. We went like somewhere out of town and just like enjoyed our time there. But
that's what's up.
It was okay. I don't think like I could actually be like
long term.
No, it was just for that time being.
Maybe what if you were the number one?
I like I said, like I understand it. Whatever.
I'm just hypothetical. I don't care. I don't care for it because for me, that's not. No, because then my boyfriends are gonna come live with me too when they want
to. I'm greedy. To the point.
Yeah.
Like I would share my guy. Like, I don't know. It had to be like a special
occasionally, right? Go to the secrets resort or something.
I'm not gonna feel special. Nope. I seen. I'm following this. I'm not even gonna say they're a couple. They a polygamy type of relationship or whatever. They always have this guy and this female always has different females and stuff like that. It's like they be switching out the females and stuff like that. But it's mainly the guy and the girl, and they always got different females. So it'll be 2 more females. They'll have their kids and stuff like that. And everybody getting along or whatever. Like, people will be on their live calling it every type of thing, good and bad or whatever. And I'm like, hey, if it's working out for them, whatever the hell, I don't never see nobody arguing or getting jealous. Everybody laid up with each other. One probably over here cooking, the other one over here putting the kids to sleep and stuff like it's crazy. But hey, if it works for them, I'm greedy. I'm very greedy. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I've been in a relationship before where I fell into some shit like that too, or whatever, and it lasted for a day.
Mm.
And when I say a day, I don't even mean 24 hours. And it was a older guy and a girl. She was a twin. Her twin or whatever, liked it guys and stuff like that. But the twin and the older guy that I end up getting into it with and stuff like that. Like I said, it didn't last because I remember having sexual intercourse with the older guy or whatever, and she came in the room. Now, remind you, him and her just got through doing something or whatever, and he was liking on me too and stuff like that. Me and him hung out before I even met her, but now that we all three together and stuff like that, I don't know how me and him ended up having sex after me and her and stuff like that. But I remember her walking in the room while me and him doing stuff like that. She sits down on the side of me, and she ends up putting a blunt in my mouth, like we all smoking and stuff like that. While me and him doing us, but it was like I just felt the jealousy. Like I felt like she knew he liked me more and stuff like that.
Mm.
So it was like this whole incident afterwards where me and her went out with her twin sister and the twin sister's boyfriend and stuff like that. And he ended up letting me drive the car. Remind you, they knew each other before I even came into the thing. And she got so mad, like, why this bitch get to drive the van? Da da da. Also, yes, it was a whole little situation.
Well, jealousy is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But love is powerful too. Like I said, with the guy that I had met up with, he was very open, very loving, like very just like down to earth. Again, he said the alpha male, and he's like, nope, this is
the way it is. This is what I have.
That's kind of like what was like made me feel a little bit more comfortable. As
That's
far as,
what makes it.
But he said it in front of both of y'all.
And
like
he was wealthy too, so that kind of helped out a little bit.
Yes, like hey, here you go.
Hey,
everything's cool.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the only way.
So
again, back to the we're hustlers part. By any means necessary.
What is y'all ideal date that you would want to go on Valentine's Day? Whether you've been on it before or never been on, this ideal date. Like, what is the ideal date for you guys for Valentine's Day?
I don't know. I feel like mine is very fairy tale, like from the movies.
What is it?
Like have like my man have like a maybe a couple options of like an outfit, and just
it's stuff you picked out or stuff he picked out and you choosing which one.
I would hope that if I have a significant other that they know like
your
my style, or like even if maybe they have their own style and they know it'll look like. I like it when a guy can pick out my clothes.
Yeah.
And maybe even it's something that
I
wouldn't
put together.
Wear,
yeah.
And it comes out.
And you're like, oh, this is.
Yeah.
I'm
with it. I'll be open with a guy picking out an outfit for me or whatever. Like, I don't think I ever had a guy pick out an ugly outfit for me.
Yeah. So it'd be maybe an outfit, cute little gift, maybe a purse or something, and then cute. I don't know. I would say maybe a carnival. I would imagine being
carnival.
Like somewhere like Disneyland or something.
Or like
the Universal one is going to be in Atlanta in like a couple of days.
Yeah.
Just side note, they were talking about that.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Ideal date. I don't know. I did a lot of things, but I would think like going to Paris and being by the Eiffel Tower, drinking.
Romance?
Yeah, yes, and putting the lock on the bridge and just doing that like as a trip, as a couple. It's kind of like locking it in, like maybe we're doing it for life. Yeah, like that was our wedding because we're not, we decided not to get married, but yeah.
I'm definitely like with all the picture taking, like you say, the guy picking out an outfit for me and stuff like that. Of course, somewhere out of town. over the balcony, fucking,
Oh yes.
getting lit,
Yes.
fancy dinner with glasses, steak. Just something out of the movies, like you said. Like that's my idea of dates. But yeah, too bad I'm single. I think the guys I chose in the past, they didn't suck, but I'm so accepting of people. Like I still appreciate them. Like I still love my last three guys that I was in a relationship with. They just, I don't know. It was just, what do you call it? Damn, what did Lady Gaga call it? It's like a terrible romance or something like that. They call it. Like it just was all good, then it just went all bad. Yeah.
But
I think literally all the last three relationships I was in, like it was just good, then it just went bad. Like I don't know, after a couple of years, stuff like that. I honestly don't think I'm meant for relationships. I don't know if it's because my lifestyle or background or
I heard that there is. So you're Capricorn.
Yeah.
I'm Capricorn.
Yep.
What's your sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Taurus.
Uh-huh.
Sign.
Yes.
Taurus and Capricorn, they are like compatible.
Yeah.
Yeah. I dated another Capricorn guy. Oh my God, we were so much alike. We bumped heads, but we got along so well.
My baby daddy's a Capricorn.
Yeah, one of my exes is a Capricorn, and oh my God, like I said, we got along so well, but we bumped heads
We
so
were like
much.
best friends, but like when we fought,
It was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah, like who finna outdo each other?
So I heard that there is a Capricorn curse or something like that. Let me see if I can find it.
A Capricorn curse? Like is that just a Capricorn? Like that?
Yeah, like there's like I mean, I don't know how
I'm not into the horoscope stuff and all that.
Well,
I like reading it because it be accurate majority of the time, but I don't be trying to get too caught up in it.
I think it has a little bit to do, like I feel like the sky does have a lot to do with like our energy, but I don't think it's fine. It's entertaining for me, but I like to know about it, but I don't really like follow it to like anything.
So I see you going. What is it? We're not really strangers.
Trending, maybe like a year or two ago. It's called "We're Not Really Strangers," and it's just a little game, just to kind of get to know people. I think.
I want to play like.
I don't
really
know exactly
shit
rules anymore. It's been a long time. But like literally, you just like pull cards, and it has like questions on there.
Okay, it say on this right here, I have found there are two ways to play this game. Number one, play safe, and number two, play to grow. The second is how you win. I don't know. Note from the creator.
Okay, so you have a final card. Dig deeper, dig deeper.
Let me see.
Final card.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Each player write a message to the other. Fold and exchange. Open only once you two have parted.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So, do you have a pen?
No, I was using my eye.
Open only
Let me
once
see.
you two have parted.
Let me see.
Let me see this.
Shall we take a shot? I think it's shot o'clock.
Just a smidgy.
I don't know. I think I got one of these wrong.
That's good.
Is it shot o'clock for you? Coke?
Okay, so you're only supposed to do two players?
Oh, okay, hold on.
I don't know. I see like level 1 here, all the way to level 3. Yeah. We're gonna wrap it up
Actually,
after
it's
we
cold.
play this.
Do you really know your best friend? How well do you know your mother or sister or anyone else close to you?
Okay, I think it just got different questions on, I guess, each.
Set aside the final card for the end of the game. Sit facing one another with level 1 cards facing down. Now stare deeply into each other's eyes. Seriously stare into each other's eyes. The first to blink draws first.
Okay. Well,
So it's a 2-player game, looks like.
so
And then, okay, multiple player rules. This game is optimized for 2 players. However, you can play this game with up to 6 people for an even stranger experience. To begin, sit in a circle with your group and place the game in the center. Set a pencil in the middle of the group. If you draw a wild card, spin the pencil once. The player that the pencil's sharp end lands on must perform the wild card with you. In a spin the bottle style, so to speak. Set a dig deeper card on each side of the circle for anyone's use throughout the game. Each player can use the dig deeper card.
okay, how
one time
about
per
we
level.
just make it easier? Just because I emphasize pretty good or whatever. I see it got different levels right here. You know, 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
Uh-huh.
How about we just
We
pick,
each just pick a card from level 1.
Yeah. And then
Which one's level 1? This far one?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, we're gonna wait for those say.
So pick one.
She went to the bathroom and everything. In an hour. Y'all, our games like this, I was just looking at some of the cards or whatever, and some of this stuff seems like it'll get you in trouble if you be too honest.
Mm.
Yeah. This is definitely a game for another time. I'm gonna have to look into this. What is it called?
Hello, stranger.
We're not really strangers.
Okay.
We say hello, strangers. Oh, and then it's the final card. Let me put that right there.
Here.
Keep it organized. This game seems lit though.
Sorry about that.
So it's a lot of rules to this game, whatever, and we ain't gonna keep.
We can do that next time.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do? We're just gonna pick
one card.
We're gonna do one card each, or whatever from 1, 2, and 3,
all right.
whatever. So I'm gonna go first. Oh no, I'm gonna just pick from the middle. Okay, bam. What compliment do you think I like to hear the most?
What compliment do you? I don't know. I would say your energy. Like you just bring a lot of good energy. Like thank you for your personality. Just I like your style too. So I feel like people say that.
I'll be putting shit together, but
fashionista.
Yeah. Yes. Love it.
Yeah. You pick one from one.
One.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a game for another time. This game saying lit already. So I was looking at some of the questions.
Okay, finish the sentence just by looking at you. I'd think. What? Hold on, does that make sense?
Finish the what?
Finish the sentence just by looking at you.
I think.
Okay.
Blank.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
The I threw me off.
Just by looking at you.
Just by looking at me, you'd think
that you bougie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That you bougie.
But you're not. But you're not. And I was gonna say that you're ambitious.
Yeah.
On your question, but sorry. Maybe potentially that you would not speak. So a little bougie, but more so like, oh, I'm too good to speak to that person. But you weren't like that, you know. But that's just
by looking at me.
Yeah. Like maybe like a little RBF.
Yes, I do get that a lot.
Resting bitch face for those who don't know what that means.
Guys think I'm so intimidating because they say I have a resting bitch face all the time.
Or intimidation.
You know what I think? I think you look like those.
Hey.
And then
Okay.
you can pick your one.
Yes. Give me a good one, like something that makes
I'm
sense.
gonna put another drinking cup, and then we're gonna do that last shot.
Okay.
Last shot of the night.
This is actually a good one. Do I seem more of a creative or an analytical type? Please explain.
Creative.
Yeah.
Creative, just because, like I said, in this short time of meeting each other in these weeks or whatever, you have shared a lot of your ideas, thoughts with me and stuff like that, whatever. And, you know, me being a creative person or whatever, and I always want to do something different, stuff like that. I feel like that's something that me and you got in common strongly. And like I said, you a Taurus, I'm a Capricorn or whatever. That's just, you know, our aura just connects and stuff like that.
I am so thankful for meeting you.
Creative.
Thank you.
Yes.
Really?
Sure, I would say that.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I would concur a little bit. I'm not really artsy, but like I'm very visionary, creative.
Yeah,
So like I can see the big picture
It's different
and like
categories.
implement the like different pieces to get there.
Yeah.
But like on the artsy type, like we have to delegate that. We're probably gonna have to outsource that.
I feel it.
You know, maybe to somebody like you when you get your camera type thing.
Yeah, it's all coming together. Like I said,
Hey.
whatever, like,
So proud of you.
started from the bottom, now we here.
We can say that we were part of one of the first guest episodes for 2024. Thank you.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick my two.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna pick my two just because this is getting juicy. What is the most unexplainable thing that's ever happened to you? Oh my God, where do I start?
Unexplainable.
Unexplainable thing. Most
Cheers.
unexplainable thing. Okay.
Cheers.
All right, because I gotta think about this one.
I'm just taking my own shots over here.
The most unexplainable thing that's ever happened to me.
Sorry.
I guess like my whole experience of just having a kid, and like it was just different every time. I have 3 kids or whatever, and it literally was a different feeling every time. Like it was like the most worstest, bestest feeling with each kid or whatever. Like it's just an unexplainable, life-changing experience from the time you're in labor to the time the baby coming out, the baby being out, like the whole
Like the
9 yards. Yeah. Like I never thought, me growing up, I always said to myself, like, I don't like kids, I don't want kids, like and I still feel that way to this day, but I love my kids or whatever. So yeah, I would have to say that.
And then, am I doing it?
Yep, you can pull your two.
From 2?
Yep.
Connection. What lesson took you the longest to unlearn? I don't know. I need to unlearn. Okay, I'm gonna need a drink for this one. I don't know. To unlearn, I have to remember. That sometimes people's actions are not because of you, like it's like how people perceive you. That's something that I've had to like really like understand is like they're projecting onto you because of what like they feel inside of themselves,
Right.
and not
Right.
anything that you did yourself.
Right.
So that's something that I always have to like think about. Like, okay, it's nothing personal. Don't take it personal. Whatever.
People will oftentimes project their own insecurities outwards.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And I sometimes forget, and I like just want to go like hand on someone, and then I'm like, this girl here, and we're all experiencing life at the same time. So
I feel it. I feel it.
And then we're going in 2.
Okay. We're going to go like this one. Come here.
I picked my card, but like how you shuffle the cards and like just pick it from sticking out.
What are you more afraid of, failure or success, and why? Well, honestly, it's going to be a little bit of both, but it's obviously failure because you don't know how many more times you're going to need to attempt to master the craft right at hand.
Yeah.
But you can have that one time.
Yeah. I
right
mean,
decision.
Rome wasn't built overnight, now was it? And Einstein didn't get it right the first try. And there's many other examples in history. But no, in all reality, I think that I'm not afraid to fail. I'm not afraid to succeed. It's just a matter of knowing what to do with the information that you learned and making sure it's staying in line with
That's
your
a
purpose.
good question. I want to answer that question too. I'm honest.
Well, here I think we can pass it. Yeah.
What are you most afraid of, failure or success?
Honestly, success. Why? Because I know, the potential I got.
Mm-hmm.
I know how far I could potentially go, and I know I wouldn't be doing it like for my own reasons or sacrifices. Like I feel like I'll be sacrificing, going through all this success and stuff like that with my criteria because I'll be doing it for like my family and friends to, just like get them out the hood and stuff like that, or from them having a basic life and stuff like that, because I want a better life, so I know they want a better life, and I would definitely give it to them, if I got it and stuff like that. Like, but I know everybody is not my friend, and I know I'm so nice, I would literally just give it to everybody. I know all family members is not good or whatever, but I would still just give it to them because I'm such a giving person, and they just, they just been there, they just been right there, just just watching me come up and stuff like that. So I would feel like I would be destroying myself in a way, for people that probably wouldn't even appreciate it or wouldn't even know what I would be doing behind closed doors to even get them in this type of position and stuff like that. But my heart's so pure and good or whatever, like I wouldn't even be thinking of it like that.
You can't even treat people the way that they treat you.
But I mean, I'm willing to make that type of sacrifice though, because like I said, I'm such a giving, pure-hearted person and stuff like that. I just want to see everybody happy.
Right.
Even if
right.
that it's taking energy and time, sleep and stuff from me. Whatever. That's just the type of person I am.
And then we're doing 3, or are we done?
Yeah, let's do 3. Let's
One
do
of
3,
each.
and we're gonna wrap it up.
One of
Whatever.
each.
Because
There's 3 levels to these cards. This one's level 3, reflection. Okay, so what do you think I should know about myself that perhaps I am unaware of?
You're just amazing, and you do light up the room, and everywhere you go you're going to do that, and just know some people will hate on that, but don't let that steal your shine.
How hot you are.
Right, like boom, meow. Cheers to that.
How hot you are.
And cheers to you for this podcast. Seriously.
I appreciate y'all coming through. Like I said, y'all my first guest of the year. This is my 4th episode.
Not the last.
I just plan on it getting better and better, like the settings and stuff like that. More
absolutely. We got some different areas, the stripper pole living room, the BDSM room where you can record and maybe
we don't get into all that. I'm gonna have like all type of people, just sitting with me talking shit over drinks or whatever, like all that good shit. Just good vibes on.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Yes,
no
for
problem.
sure.
No problem.
I didn't have any plans for Valentine's Day, so thank you.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's
it's whatever.
Day.
Happy B-Day, baby.
Hey. Should I do my 3?
Oh,
should I pull my 3? I'm gonna just pull I don't know, something close to the last. Bam. What would make you feel closer to me? What would make you guys feel closer to me?
Mm. I mean, I've only known you for a short time, so like I can't think of anything. Like I think we've done that. We've kept in contact. Like we're talking about business ventures, even personally.
I feel like our friendship started off good.
Good, yeah, on a strong foot.
2-3 weeks now,
right. You've been to my house. I've been to at least one of the spots.
I think all my friends I met or whatever, like it just became that like very quickly over time and stuff.
I think when you know, you know.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, like that's a good soul, or they're not really my style.
Yeah.
I agree.
If you're in tune,
yeah, for sure.
What will make you feel closer to me?
For me, I'm more of like a quality time type of person. So like it could be, something like this. Going out to dinner.
She came over my house like super late one time, just to smoke and shit like that, and I just thought that was just
so
a
dope.
special moment and stuff like that. Like, well, finna come over your crib, whatever, after work at 2 a.m. whatever, just smoke
and just chill.
Sometimes you need that.
You for sure. Sometimes just need that.
I'm a night owl anyway, or whatever. Like, I'll be out at night. Like, literally, anybody could call me any time of the day or night, and I'm up. I will get up. I will come out, pop out, whatever. It's whatever.
Well, we outside. We are outside again.
Outside.
Starting like May 1st.
Someone different.
Yeah.
Like that. Oh, Dulce is different then.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Like double dose.
Yeah.
And then you got dulce.
No,
like get a double dose. Again, thank you for bearing with my voice tonight. I'm sorry. I'll try to.
You all good. Like I said, that's why we got the mic.
I didn't get Coat the Throat Sunday in because I was in Atlanta. And
you don't sound bad at all.
No, but
you don't sound bad at
Coat
all.
the Throat Sunday didn't happen, so
my voice. I sound like a man.
I do sound like a man. Yeah, raspy.
I know I don't get no girly girl voice, but I know it's not like too deep either. Like it's just like.
Can I go get my vape?
Go ahead. Who didn't pull like 3? Janelle?
Was it me? Oh, I still gotta pull my 3.
I'll do it for you. I'll read it for you. I'm the reader. Okay, it says, what question were you most afraid to answer?
Huh?
What question?
On this game?
No.
I think
we're going to say the interview question.
Yeah.
Oh.
Throughout the whole thing.
Okay. I mean, I don't mind. Like, I don't mind answering questions, because I like asking them and getting to know somebody. But maybe like the nerd question or the dorkiest gift, or I can't remember.
The nerd question.
Yeah.
What? What does he say? Okay. Well, we're going to wrap this up. I got to edit it anyway. But y'all, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming.
No problem.
I had fun. I enjoyed your company. And yeah, y'all already know what it is. It's Lit Like Big with Coco Curry. Till next time, whatever. Y'all already know what it is. Deuces.
Later.